Alright guys, welcome back to more Ragnarok. So in this one, I actually think I want to go for something I in a million years wouldn't have thought I would be going for, because I don't really like to tame them that often. I find them fairly useless in a lot of ways, but I think I have a purpose and a point, and I'm really wanting to try it. Guys, I want to go for a Quetzal. And hopefully we succeed on that, judging by the by the title and thumbnail and everything. And I have a whole point to it, but yeah, we're gonna see how we go with, like, maybe I'll tame up a couple, even breed them together just to like check them out again. Basically, like, it's something I haven't tamed since, God, it was the island, and the whole reason I tamed them there was specifically so I could get eggs to tame a rhino towards the end of that season. That was the only reason. But yeah, it's kind of crazy that I haven't since then. So we're gonna try and go for them here today. Hopefully it's gonna be okay. I know my methods on how to do that, and we're just gonna have to see if it works out for us. But anyway, cool. So am I ready to go? I don't really know. I think I'm fairly good to go, but I just want to check all this first. So I like to just keep on top of my breeding here. I've unfortunately been having a lot of bad luck with this specific rendition of bloody taming, like breeding these things. Like, I just can't seem to get past this 7M here. It's been a few days. Man, it's very annoying. Sometimes that just happens. It's all luck based, so you know, you can't really do anything about it. The gigas, on the other hand, I do have a perfect male out there, and I do have a perfect female raising here, and then I've got a female for myself, and then I've also got a male over here as well, and these are both raising and imprinting by the nanny, which is really good. So yeah, I'm happy about that. So yeah, the Quetzal, I don't remember exactly what you need for these guys, except for the fact, obviously, it's going to need kibble. I think, does it need narcotic? It's been so long, I don't know, I don't remember. I also don't know how much kibble they take, I don't know which kibble they take. I think it's probably exceptional, right? I would imagine. Yeah, and I've got, what else have I got on me? I've got grapples, because we're going to do a special method of this. We've also got gates to try and keep it a little bit safe once we do knock it out, just in case it starts getting pummeled by a passing raptor or something. I'll be very annoyed. We've got our good long neck here. It's 308%. And we are going to need, actually, another creature. Another creature here. I think this will probably be the easiest one. Wait. Actually, would it be easier on the griffin? Oh, I don't know. I'm just going to take my... Yeah, I'll take the RG just in case, because I'm used to doing it on that. Or maybe it was a Pteranodon. I don't remember what I used last time, but anyway. A Griffin may actually be a better choice in this, but we'll have to see how it all works out. So yeah, the plan, guys, is I'm going to dangle... Wait, I don't have to do that at all. I can just shoot off the Griffin. Oh my God, guys. Oh my God. Hang on, can we just sit down and have a chat about this for a second? I just realized how stupid I was being even to begin with right here. The Drakeling looks like it really wants to be included in this conversation. You know what? Let's just go down to a little bit of a whisper, and you, me, and the Drakeling, guys. Let's just have a little bit of a side chain conversation right here. Look, I know I'm dumb. I do know that a lot of the time. You guys know that. I get told frequently. I remind myself. I stare at myself in the mirror in the morning and go, "You're an idiot." And you know, it's okay. It's all good. We all know this. But anyway, I don't need to do any of this. I can just shoot off the back of the Griffin. Or the Drakara, for that matter. Both of them. Probably the Drakara is even easier. I'm an idiot. Like, I've just sat here, I've made these, I've made grapples, I've, you know, basically planned the whole time to go and do this in a way that makes... that means I can go hang off something, and then I just remembered I've got flies I can shoot off now. What an absolute numpty. Do I even have my Drakara on me? No, I put a lot of my tames away in the last episode. Hold on. Let me just get my Drakara. That's gonna be the best thing. Also, I realized something when I was on the community server. The icons on here are broken, but they're not on that server, which is really strange. I don't know what the difference is, but it's fine, regardless. So we have seen quite a few Quetzals knocking about. There was a good one down there, so I'm just basically gonna go straight for that one. And let's see if we can do this. Like, they're very easy to tame, to be honest. It's just like, the tricky thing has always been, they're up in the air and you can't shoot them. That's the tricky part. And, you know, you usually can't, like, doing it solo has always been a challenge because of that specific reason. Because you can't, like, obviously shoot off the back of creatures. So normally what you would do is resort to dangling off of the underneath your Argy or Pteranodon or something, and then using that, like, basically whistling move to. And that's what I did on the island, by the way. And that used to work a treat, but I guess we don't have to do that now. There you are. Pretty sure you're a 145, right?
Yep.
All right. Blue Kid, you're going to be very happy about this, mate. You're going to be very happy. He always gets mad at me for not taming Quetzals. It's his favorite creature. Oh, my goodness. Oh, look how easy this is. Are you going to go down, like, super quickly? They do have a lot of torpor, but they are just, like, they don't fight back, which is what makes it so easy. That headshot damage, though. Holy hell. The only thing is, what's it going to knock out over the top of? Wow. This is so easy. I legit did not expect it to be this simple. I really didn't. Yeah, I was planning on having a lot of trouble with the flyers and trying to do it the fancy way. Oh, I missed that completely. Makes sense. Oh, there's a headshot. If you can get the headshots, it's brilliant. Oh, it's good. Come here. No, stop going away from me. Hold on. Quetzal? Okay, no. That was, for one, never gonna hit, and then you turned as well. There we... Nope, never mind. That was just it re-aggroing. Oh my god. Okay, that was close. But not good enough. Are you gonna go down? How much torpor do you have? I really don't remember it being this difficult. Did I just shoot myself? Oh wow. That always makes me confused. Also, that was a bit of a glitch. Just there, a bit of a lag. Okay. There we go, yes! Right next to the snow, which could be problematic. Oh, there's Rukara down there. That's not good. Hang on, let me kill this. What is happening? There we go. Rukara dead. Quetzal? What was that fighting? Just a parasaur. Okay, we might be okay here. Oh, I hear compies. Yeah, come to me. Is that good? Connor. Okay, this is what I was afraid of. Look at all this stuff, man. Okay, I don't like where you guys are. Because you guys are going to try and go for my Quetzal. Come here. Alright, good. Are we good? I don't know what else is around. I'm a little bit frightened, I'm not gonna lie. It's just the woods being right there. It's making me very uncomfortable. But anyway, let me just try and see if we can secure this even just a little bit. Like, it's too big is the problem. Oh, I can stand on it. That's always good. And like that. Like, this might just help, right? Just to protect some of it. And you. And you. I don't know. I don't know how much that's even gonna do. But I feel better. And that's probably most of what matters. Also, it's a female. That's a good thing to remember. I don't remember how much kibble it's gonna take. But I think that will be enough. And I'm gonna see which one it eats. Mostly by guesswork. Also, its torpor is going down rather fast. I kind of forgot that was a thing. I don't know if I want to just wait here for it or if I want to go and try it. Also, we've got 30,000 XP. Hang on. What are you set to? You set to attack? Which one is it? So I need to go. That's Gift of Winter. Sword experience. And right click. Oh, mama. We just got ourselves a Dragon Horde key. Where is it? So I'm going to put that away. Also, I want you to have that. Dragon Horde, 2,000 meters that way. I think we can go to that at least for the time being. That's a start. That's something we can do right now. Actually, no. First thing I'll do. What's that going to be? 11 or 12 kibble? That's either 11 or 12. It's probably 11. And which one did you eat? Okay. So I can take that. That's 12 kibble. I'll give you 13 just to be sure, because I'm not trusting my math right now. Even though I'm probably correct at 11. I just don't trust myself. Anyway, okay, let's go get ourselves a dragon horde, guys, and then we're going to go around and look for another Quetzal. A male of some kind, just so we can breed them together. Yeah. We'll have to do a platform up and everything, like... I don't know, like, what do people even use Quetzals for nowadays? I'm curious, like, since the massive nerf that probably most people don't even know was a thing anymore. Like, do people use them for anything anymore? Like, are they useful for, I don't know, like, I guess carrying big creatures and, like, you know, if you wanted to go and tame yourself a mammoth or something, you can go and grab the mammoth and take it somewhere safe. But you can't pick up Rexes and things, so there's still limitations on that. But I don't know. I really don't know what people use them for. But anyway, I'm excited for this. This is our second Ascendant Dragon Horde key. So I just want to know what we're going to get out of this, because the last one gave us a tech sword. And you can get some really OP stuff out of this, even for grinding is really good, so... Yeah, anyway, I'm just going to land here. And I think it's already just popped up underneath us right there, right? Where is it? Is it here? Oh, I don't know. What? Why? Okay. Oh my goodness. Hello. That is insane desert cloth. I have never seen something like that before. 280 desert cloth? Bro, that's insanity. 251? 18 las shatters, nice. Also, a better long neck by 3%. Some kibble. I don't know what else that was, but I was really scared about just grabbing it to make sure it was okay. But yeah, no, that's good. That's good. Well, anyway, let me just grab my gene scanner. I did have something else in here, but you can ignore that because we're not going for that. Thank you. Quetzal. Alright, there's another one up here apparently, so I'm just going to have a look around at the nearest one while we're here. Because maybe we'll have time to knock another one out just while we're waiting for this other one to wake up. Maybe it's a good level, I don't know. And it was a female, yeah? Yes, so we're looking for a male. High level. Possibly. There it is. 145 male, you're kidding. Oh my goodness, okay. This is going down. This is going down, guys. Yes, that is amazing. Okay. Yeah, Luki's gonna be very happy. Anyway, look at that. 288 damage straight to the noggin. There we go. 2 headshots already. You're going down, Quetzal. Hit. Alright, well at least body shots still do something. Even them, like with this, are really good. The problem is I need to get like in front of you to really hit your head effectively. Leading the shots is a bit unreliable. Oh man. Just that slight lag. Alright, I can really easily hit the body. Come on, man. I'm being a terrible shot right now. Unless it stops still like that, and then it's a really easy shot. I would really appreciate if you didn't keep going towards the snow biomes though, guys, because that's really, oh god, the glitching, man. I'm like inside it, and then I just like, I take my shot, and then I'm underneath it when it registers. Yeah, see, it's its wings pushing me down, I think. Or my wings clipping into it, it's one of the two. That's what's doing it. But, you know, it's fine, it's expected. That was a bad shot, clearly. 96. Come on. I really shouldn't be bothering with headshots. I could easily knock this guy out just with body shots. Because I miss a couple. Anyway, I just end up missing them. Oh, there we go. Alright, I did it. Alright, anything around? What's that next to it? That's a dire bear. So I can kill them. I'm actually kind of happy it's dire bears. That's really not that bad. Come here. Maybe? What I don't want is you just going near the Quetzal and like aggroing things onto the Quetzal or something, you know? That's what happens sometimes with babies. Is that a pego? Oh, you little turds. Because you might eat my bloody kibble. I think they're dead. I think I got him. All right, good. Oh, there was a juvenile there. Okay. Well, anyway, we know it's what, like 10 or 11? 12? You know what? Have 15 on me. I don't even care. All right, that's my 2 knocked out though. That's awesome. What luck, guys. That was my first 2 Quetzals. I mean, I was a little bit, you know, like obviously I had a bit of an advantage because I had the strong suspicion there's a 145 near the base. And there was, like I remembered it being there. And I didn't know where another one was. So the luck was all in that second one there. So how freaking awesome is that? So what I'll do is I'll, wait for these guys to tame up. I'll have to put some narcotic in both of them. It looks like. They seem to be a very slow tame, but I will get this done. And I guess I will bring you guys back once we're all ready to go with them. And we can do stuff. And there we go, guys. The Quetzals have been tamed. That was the second one, by the way. So how do I pick up the bag? Can I don't know why that, I swear to God, that sometimes works and sometimes does not. But anyway, there was a bit of stuff in my inventory then. I went and raided the Ice Queen area while I was bored, and you know what? I got this just there. This wasn't even like in the Ice Queen. I didn't do the whole thing. Like I just went into the starter area in the Flyers zone, and I managed to pull that out of it. So I am thrilled. I don't remember which one I've got though. I feel like I got something better than that, but anyway, doesn't matter. You get a bit of other good stuff as well. The other thing I managed to get, I should show you guys this actually. I was over near the other Quetzal over there. This thing just kind of rocked up next to it, and I couldn't leave it there. I legit could not leave it there. Look at this thing. This thing's crazy looking. It's like pink, red, and blue. And it was a 140, so I was like, yeah, right, you know what? You're mine. And you know what I picked up out of a yellow drop? Saddle. While I was flying between. So that was destiny. That was absolute destiny. So anyway, we have 2 Quetzals here. Right here. They came out with the exact same level as expected. So the first one was the female. I haven't even looked at the stats yet. I've been kind of just trying to ignore that. That is the worst health stat I've ever seen. I'm going to say that. The melee is not bad. It's got high food, which is really annoying. Really annoying. Reasonable stamina. It got a higher stamina than the other one, so that's good. But this one's managed to get a decent health stat and a decent weight stat, so that's really good. I'm okay with the spread of stats here. Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay. Well, what I'll do, guys, is I'm going to head back to base. I don't even know if I'm going to think about necessarily breeding these right now. That sounds like a between episodes kind of thing because they're so big as well. I probably have to let the Gigas finish taming before I can even think about doing these because they're just, yeah. The Gigas are really tall, but at least they're kind of like skinny in size, whereas these things are going to take up a lot of floor space, which is a bit of an issue. But we'll see. I might be able to work something out with that. Yeah, what I think we'll do is maybe just check out an unimprinted one while we can, because it just is... Actually, you know what? No, screw it. Screw it, guys. I'm going to breed. I'll see how long it takes. If it's going to take a long time, then I'll decide we're not going to do anything tonight, because I just won't have time. But if it's fine, then we'll go for it. Also, I'm going to get these drops on the way through. Are you kidding me? This is a red drop with a ring, and we've just managed to get ourselves 10 advanced rifle bullets. That's it. What? Isn't it supposed to have double the amount of loot in it? I don't understand that at all. It's supposed to get double the loot, right? What is happening? I'm a little bit lost for words by that. Anyway, it's fine. So you've got a little bit of crap on you. I need to take all of that. Gimme. And you can go away. Thank you very much, Godric. Let's go and put this food in the cooker. Sorry, this meat in the cooker. Turn it into food. I gotta put some crap away. Like that. Got some kibble. It was actually convenient I got that, regular kibble because I was able to straight up just use that then for the iguanodon, which was really handy. But anyway, probably doesn't really matter. Okay, you can let... Yep, thank you. So you guys are getting there on your sizing. So I want to see if we can breed these things in here. And I'm going to disable mating on this Giga. And then I'll just put them away. That'll do. And I also probably need to check you guys while I've been nearby. So 69. The funny number. Nope, still not the right amount. Oh, damn it. Alright, it's fine. Now, Quetzal. We would need the female close to this terminal. Okay, you know what? That's fine. I can work with this. In terms of space, anyway. Now, in terms of time, that's going to be a different story. We're going to have to wait and see how it goes to know if that's going to be an issue or not. Anyway, let me just kick off mating. I'm going to have to whistle passive. Hold to show more. Mating. Oh, you've got inherit weight robust. That's really good because it means it's just going to be one stat that combines easier. And then what have you got trait-wise? You've got Scorch Carrier. That's actually kind of handy on a Quetzal. Not gonna lie. They seem to be mating quickly, but it's just going to be the egg incubation or the egg hatch time or whatever that's going to be sort of killing us here. So I'll see how we go. Okay, that's not too bad. I can work with that. That's like 6 minutes, 7 minutes per kind of thing. So yeah, we can. And what's the, yeah, they don't have a massive cooldown time or anything. So I'll leave these guys for a little bit. I'll see if we can get one ready to hatch and everything. I'll probably just complete the whole breeding process, guys. Get it all done, and then I'll bring you guys back when we've got ourselves an imprinted Quetzal. Alright guys, it is the next day in real life right now. So we are all done on the Quetzal breed. Well, I say all done. Not really. There's still not a perfect male and female. I kind of just picked one that I'm pretty sure has got basically the best stats. And yeah, it's got the best health, best melee, best weight, and best stamina. And I don't know what the other two are. I know one of those two is like quite low compared to the other ones. I don't give a crap about oxygen or food. It actually doesn't make any difference to anything. So yeah, that's our Quetzal. This is our stats. It's a level 225. And yeah, the perfect male, I think perfect male and female are going to be a 238, I believe. Because there's a 236 that's only missing 2 points. So I'm going to continue them on, get the perfect ones, but it doesn't really matter at this point. I'm not going to want a whole heap of these, but this is what we ended up with. Just a mix of the colors. It's not bad in terms of the colors it could be. We didn't really get those green wings that we had, but I'm personally a blue kind of person anyway. Like, I like blue, so this will hopefully be a decent thing anyway. But I'm guessing as well, we've also got a ton of levels to pump in once that... Yep, there it is. 3k XP. Yeah, we've got 367% on the melee, 10,000 health, 2200 stamina. So, yeah, we'll have to saddle this guy up. We'll have to see what it's like. I don't know if we've got any BPs or anything, or like... if I've gotten any of these, I would have ground them straight up, because I never go for these guys. It doesn't look like it. So we'll have to make ourselves a saddle. That is a-okay with me. Where we make that? Probably in here. Quetzal? Okay. Wait, I can't even make the Quetzal platform saddle, can I? Oh, we're a little bit off. That's okay. That's okay. We'll make a normal Quetzal saddle for now. And we'll have to await the ability to make a full platform saddle. That's fine. We'll just check it out like this for now. We'll see if there's any usefulness to it, though. I do have some potential uses I think I really want to do with it. And I will grab a creature that I think is I'm gonna benefit from significantly, but I'm just gonna see here real quick. Where is the mammoth? Mammoth. Now, I should make a saddle for one of them. Once again, I don't know if that's into smithy craft or not, so we'll just go. I'm assuming it is. Yep, it is. Wait, did I grab? Hang on, I feel like I got one of them last night. Did I get one of them last night? Am I holding stuff? Hang on. Oh, alright, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Let's just grab it. We don't need a good saddle on this thing anyway. It's not even a freaking bred one or anything. It's literally just a claimed 140 baby or something. What is it, 140? Yeah, 140. It's just a wild baby. It's not that good. But I have an idea with this thing. So I'm going to put a saddle on it. I just want to see if something works with it, but we'll maybe do that in a second. I just want to see how this Quetzal is. So flying around on a Quetzal is unfortunately incredibly slow. Painfully slow. God. This is why I don't particularly love these things. But they are pretty good. What are we going to take on with this, hey? Are we going to attack beavers again? It seems to be like the way to play Ark lately. You know, you tame something, you tame 2 of them, you go home, you breed them up, you get an imprinted baby, you let it raise up a little bit, you raise it up, level it up, and then you throw it at the beaver dams. Kill all the beavers. Isn't that how you deal with it? Yeah, silly. You know what? I have to say, this thing's actually got a really good turning circle though. And it seems to have really good stamina as well. And it does also have like 1700 weight, which is quite fantastic as well. So these things, what you used to use these things for back in the day before the nerf was you would, hang on, should I check the level on this thing? No, it's a level 95, good. Yeah. 100 damage. Is that it? Do we only do 100 damage with this thing? That's pretty poor, right? I mean, we don't attack that fast and we only do 100 damage. These things really are not fighters, are they? It's weird though, because they're like this gigantic predator. Come on, I can just keep hitting this thing, right? Wait, did you just land on me? You idiot. You idiot. Stupid griffin. Stupid griffin. Come on. Do I have a better turning circle than you? Oh, I don't think I do. You have a better turning circle than me. Alright, that's fine. Let me just stop. Come on. Alright, can we actually kill this griffin at some point? I don't like aerial combat. I don't know if I've ever made that clear enough, but I do. I dislike it. I dislike it a lot. This thing will hopefully die in a second though. It's very bloody. There we go. You can harvest with them, which is also nice. But as you can see, we just blew through 2/3 of our stamina. No, not quite. Between flying and fighting that thing, and it took us about 15 years to fight. Keep in mind though, that is you could get a little bit higher melee, and then you could pump melee on this thing. It would maybe be a decent fighter. It's just never going to be that good, you know? Like maybe you could take on wyverns with it. Maybe it's because it's got decent health, and then obviously you can, I don't know, you can do, I don't know what you do with these things in terms of combat. And I'd like you guys to let me know as well, like, do you guys ever use them for anything? Like, is there anything you would consider these to be like a prime thing for? Aside from, like, you know, the obvious solution is a mobile base because of the platform saddle. That's what I used to use it for back in the day. And then you can, you know, you can do this as well, of course. You can just pick up creatures and carry them around, which you can do with the RG. You could obviously pick those up with an RG pretty easily as well. But yeah, like, you know, what you can do is you can have a big platform on the back with ladders and ramps and stuff, and you can just, like, you know, either carry creatures in your grip, or you can, like, you know, pull creatures up and down from the top of it, obviously, as well. Like, you know, by a ramp or something, or yeah, you can literally have your whole base on this thing and just fly around the map and just leave it wherever you are. Obviously, you just don't want to make sure you get damaged in the process. Yeah, I don't really feel like fighting anything on this thing. It's honestly really, really bad for that, so I want to try a better idea. So what I was thinking, I'm pretty sure these things can hold mammoths, right? Oh yeah, you can hold a mammoth. Do you auto attack? Do you auto attack? Is that a thing? Is that a thing? I don't know that you actually do that. I have a feeling you don't. What am I hearing? Oh, that's a really cool looking Dinosuchus there. I like it. I feel like it doesn't, you know? I feel like it doesn't. But I am aware there's also Capros there. Come on. Come on, let's just do this. Let's do this. Let me just stompy stomp it. Stompy stomp stomp. Stompity stomp stomp. Yeah, this mammoth isn't very good. But it's got 50 levels, so I should be a little bit more more kind. We should go up to like 2,500 on that. I'm just gonna drop all of that. And then we're gonna go hard on the melee damage. There we go. Because stack mod should help us be able to carry a decent amount of wood at a time. And I can use the rest of the levels into weight now anyway. But if I wanted to, I could bring this, like, this is a bad location. I was thinking swamp because, I mean, is it these trees over here? I'm thinking, are we out of stamina? Wow. Yeah. I guess I didn't let stamina regenerate afterwards. Really? We're getting leeched? We're getting leeched? That's a thing? Alright, whatever. I can see other ones around. Anyway. Can we just like smack some of these trees like this? Because this is usually where it's good, right? Like when you can get into the swamps and then you can smash together a heap of trees at the same time because they're so densely packed. At least on the island, that's good. Maybe not this map. Maybe that's just an island thing. I don't know. But yeah, like mammoths are really good for this. And swamps are usually really good for tightly packed wood. So I don't know. I was thinking it might be decent for us to be able to just put the mammoth down. You know, just basically go around for I was hoping it would auto harvest. It doesn't seem to. Doesn't seem to want to. What I can with my testing anyway. And then I was hoping we could literally just like, you know, just scoop it up and just carry it around between trees. And that would have been so good. But yeah, not gonna happen, I don't think. Look at that. Just does not seem to want to do anything. So that's fine. Can't win all the fights, but what you can do, the other problem that usually happens is we end up with too much, like basically we're so far away from base that we have to like put the mammoth away to be able to get back. And then we have to carry the wood on something else, and trying to have something that can carry enough is not really that easy. So what you can do is just use the Quetzal to then carry the mammoth with the weight reduction to carry back tons of wood. And that's probably the main benefit of having one of these. I don't know. They're just also slow, so you really have to do like some kind of analysis over how long it takes you to go back and forth. But you know what? Like, I'm gonna have to say I'm pretty happy I got one of these things. It's been so long, and at least I can say I've got one. And I'm really disappointed in myself that we, you know, obviously can't do the platform saddle, which I was hoping to do. But, you know, between giga breeding and all that, I should hopefully be able to do something else I should be able to do something fairly soon, hopefully. And we can, yeah, we can keep looking at it, guys, and keep going and, yeah, try to figure out, like, what the next thing is we do with this thing. I have a plan, but I just don't want to tell you about it yet. I don't want to tell you what I've got this thing for, so, yeah, guys, I'm probably going to leave all the points there. It's no point leveling it up right now. I'm just going to let it sit in its Pokeball for a while, and also the mammoth. I will maybe, can I carry that wood? I can carry that stuff. Well, I shall leave the rest there. Anyway, guys, I think it's probably time to wrap up now. Yeah. Mission accomplished, guys. Mission accomplished. So consider dropping a like if you survived this long, and subscribe if you don't know what's good for you. I hope you all enjoy whatever you're doing, whatever time zone it is. And I'll be seeing you all in the next one. Bye-bye for now.